Hello, I am Gwyn. First and foremost, I would like to thank you all for joining us for this discussion on something that matters deeply to I, as I'm sure it does to you as well. Socks. What a great audience we have here today. You're all very enthusiastic. I am honored to be selected as your speech giver for the annual Sock Appreciation Society of America and International. Basically the only sock preservation society. Socks mean a great deal to me, as I'm sure they do to all of you out there. Without further ado, let's get started. First, I would like to discuss white socks, commonly known as the gold toe. These are your classic socks that the layperson would commonly think of, but they mean so much more than you would ordinarily think. They absorb sweat, holding it in tight so you can't feel it. And their gold toe really describes the sock as a whole. It shines! Socks really do. Socks matter so much, as we all know. Socks really shine. And that's exactly what color gold means. Excuse me. Allergies. Next, I'd like to discuss dress socks. Dress socks are commonly black. These can be used for any number of occasions, from your wedding to an ordinary business meeting to a concert at Carnegie Hall. Black socks are being used all over the world right now. And I think that really means a lot to all of us out there in the audience, doesn't it? Next, let's discuss toe socks. Toe socks are a new innovation, and they're very exciting to all of us, I'm sure. In case you didn't already know, which I'm sure you already did, because you guys are the sock people. Well, they have individually toed socks, so each toe is kept separate in its own little cocoon. So cozy for our little toesies. They're very exciting to all of us, I'm sure. Next, soccer socks. These specialized socks can be used for any occasion, predominantly soccer occasions. Yeah, they're like knee-high up to your knee. Yep, and they cover your shin guards. They're perfectly designed, and they're hugging and soaking up all your sweat, and they let your feet breathe, and it's just really great, guys. It keeps your foot nice and flexible inside the cleat, and it lets you play your best game every time. It's the sock that counts. Next, slipper socks. Slipper socks are super fuzzy and cozy all the time. You can wear them around your house when you're having a sleepy day. And they're really nice and comfy, and some of them even have the specially equipped on the bottom so they stick to the ground. This is just one step closer to socks dominating the footwear world and making shoes obsolete. One step closer to taking over the world. Excuse me. Then we have decorated socks. Decorated socks to really show who you are. I have a pair with like lizards on them and a pair of socks on them. And I really like decorated socks. They really show your personality. It's a way to to let your foot show who you are. It's a really nice idea, I think. Then we've got knee-high socks and ankle socks. See, socks are so nice and diverse. I mean, it's really great. The knee-high socks, just like the soccer socks that I mentioned, they let you show your style. They work with boots, and they look really nice with everything, I think. And it's making leg warmers obsolete. And then your ankle socks, those let you wear tennis shoes and other shoes with a lot more ease. I think that's really great too. yeah, it's really nice just to have all that diversity. And I'd just like to thank you all one more time for coming out here. It really means a lot. And thank you for letting me make this speech. It's something I've been working up to my entire career as a sock fanatic. And just really means a lot, guys. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so I've been told that my touching speech will be posted online, and that's really exciting for me. So I feel like this is something that you really want to be subscribing to and following on Twitter too, so you can learn more about socks and their great importance, as well as other fascinating topics. So here's why. Let's see, we have 26 options. Number 5. What's number 5? It's teachers. Well, teachers teach you things, and so do I. And so what I'm saying is that I am teaching you something very important. Community values are very important to things, and so are socks, and socks are very important to you. And so teachers are teaching you things, and when you learn things, that's how you move on in life. And that's how, when you're moving on and you're making new steps and you're making new changes, and you can be a better person. When you become a better person, you can only do that by following this, subscribing to this channel, because that's all the only way you're going to learn. I'm really better teachers than most of your teachers at school. And that's why you should subscribe to this channel and like it, and share it with friends, and leave a comment, and follow GenuinelyGwyn and Twitter, and yeah, thanks guys.